Hi, welcome back to another session of Veterans Did You Know? Dave Eling from the Veterans Service Center. We've been talking for the last four, now this is the fifth, on employment training. So if you're just tuning into this last section, you need to stop and go back to the first section and follow through, because it's definitely going to be worth your time. I have two gentlemen with me here today that know everything in the world and need to know about employment training, whether you're an employer looking for employees or you're an individual looking to be an employee to hire on to somebody else. So Norris Ellis on my right here, who's retired Navy, 30 years in the military and Navy, and now he's been working the last 2 years with vets, helping them find jobs. And Jesse Mikelse, who was 10 years in the military, and Jesse's now the same thing. And matter of fact, he got his job working through the very program that he's working with now. Yep. And so basically what we want to tell you out there is if you're a veteran, your military history, your military training was a real asset to you. Do not ever leave that off of your resume, or don't ever let somebody know that hey, I'm a vet, because I guarantee you that status of being a veteran will open more doors than it will close for you. And it means something. It also opens up, employers will hear that because they know through these guys that there's incentives out there to hire you. There's preferential hiring, there's job training program money out there, there's all kinds of incentives. But the first thing you need to find out is am I really ready to go to work? I've been trying on my own to find a job. It's not working so well. I had a couple little jobs. It didn't work out. What's wrong with me? You start doubting your own self-esteem, and it takes a hit. That's because you may be not job ready. Job ready. Very important thing is before you go to the employer, am I the best bet that they're going to hire? Am I the best person for the job? And it may be something simple as the way you look. Was your resume together the way it should have been? How are you interviewing? Simple skills like that. And both these guys right here can help you. And Norris, if you got to say something to that vet sitting out there, what do you want to tell me? By the way, Norris works here at the Vet Center. He's here every Tuesday and every Friday. And their numbers are up there, and you'll be able to call either one of these individuals and you get a hold of them where they are. They're right here in this community. So, Norris, I'm a vet. What do you want to tell that vet out there? Why do I need to come and see you?
You know, I take this job very personally. You know, and I have a little saying there. I'll do it for free, but my wife won't let me.
Yeah, that's right. No, you better bring home some kind of a check, right?
I've been retired for approximately 2 years. So that makes me also a recently separated veteran. I felt the frustration coming out here to the civilian world.
Civilian world, yeah.
As you can imagine, like I said, I did 30 years in the Navy. A lot changed.
You were almost institutionalized while you were out there, but they turned you loose.
A lot changed. And it was through a vet rep that I didn't know that they even existed. Yep. I stumbled through him going through Michigan Works over there, Orchard View, off the lakes and over there, and said, we got a vet rep. Really? Let me go see him. And he opened my eye to quite a few opportunities. And one is the job I'm holding right now.
Could be this job right here, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I have a passion for helping the same veteran out there.
Okay. I mean, if I'm an employer and I'm thinking about hiring a couple of folks, why would I want to come and see you? What are you going to do for me?
If you're an employer, you're coming to see me about hiring vet. One, I'm going to ask you, what do you need? What skill set that you have? I have a computer and database that I can pull up.
Yeah, it's all categorized.
10, 20, yeah. 50 vet at the stroke of a keyboard. Yep. You tell me what you need, and I'll find it for you.
That's it. And with that comes incentives.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. And if you're an employer and you're looking to hire veterans, you want to know more about what is available to you, or even just some information on what needs to be filled out to claim these incentives, give me a call. Love to sit down with you, talk to you about the hiring veterans, about veterans' preference, and really learning about your company and the culture there is, so that we can get the best fit in there for you.
Well, you touched on something there about the paperwork. You know, you talk about these tax credits, applying for them. Mm-hmm. And I know the government, if one form is good, 10's got to be 10 times better.
Well,
so I mean, and I don't have
3.
time to go through. So are you guys going to help me walk me through this,
Yep.
or help me fill this paperwork out to apply for these benefits and stuff?
Absolutely. And in fact, the starting form for this work opportunity tax credit is something that anybody who works for you can fill out, and you just simply add it to your employment packet. You make it part of the resume or part of the application that they fill out, because the form that's used to identify for this work opportunity tax credit is a self-identifying form. The individual will either qualify them or not qualify themselves for the credit.
So if you're an employer, I don't know how you do your employment informational thing, but you better have a box on there, check it, are you a veteran?
Yeah.
Are you a vet? Because they put a little check mark in that vet, then you say, oh, okay, let's take another look at this one and let me make a phone call here and find out what I really got here on my hands. Do I have something that's going to make me a better employee and not cost me so much money to do it? I'm going to get some tax credit for it, and I'm going to have a top-notch person to work for me and stuff. Right? Pretty good.
Let us go to work for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, I'm located right here at the Vet Center Tuesdays and Fridays. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm at the Michigan Work on Laketon Avenue, 2389 East Laketon, down in Muskegon.
What's the phone number now over there?
231-760-1986.
And I'm located Monday through Friday at the Goodwill Michigan Work Service Center over on Norton Avenue, 950 West Norton Avenue. Phone number is 231-739-9010, extension 238.
And at any time, you can contact the Veteran Service Center at 724-7143, and we can hook you up with these guys or pass on the information to you, get you what you need to know. So the important thing is, if you're an employer and you're looking for a good employee, these guys will get them for you. And if you're a vet and you need to get a good job, we'll get your job ready so that employer's going to hire you first. All right? Make it a great day, and thank you for your service if you're a veteran, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.